Hi my dears, and welcome back to your timeless message. Let's see what we need to talk about today and what kind of introspective thoughts we can bring to the table and grow from. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Something in regards to your emotional realms coming up that feels a little disjointed, that you might be feeling uncomfortable with. We're going to ask more. Can we have an elaboration please on the Queen? The Hermit. Solitude, spending time alone. So you find the inner guidance. Did you hear a little boy? He's right there doing some digging. So you find some inner guidance. You're trying to head towards something. Maybe you're trying to do emotional labor right now in the effort to grow. Can we have one more for elaboration? What is... Oh, two more. Okay. I was going to say, what is the Hermit looking at? And the Hermit is looking at the Ten of Pentacles and the Empress. Look at that. The Ten of Pentacles is reaching a material threshold and to a point where you have stabilized yourself. You are now able to give back. You have lived a long life and you have established yourself. You've worked hard so you can build your own little house. You have your own space and you can share it now with people. You can pass it on to people as well. The wealth that you have acquired. This is kind of where you're looking at, maybe living a life, a fulfilling life, a satisfying life. You connected in a way to reaching certain goals in the material world. With the Empress, nurturing. This is the mother coming in and nurturing happening. So maybe you've been trying to nurture, maybe you've been spending introspective work, like some time doing introspective work to try and find this nurturing towards yourself in an effort to materialize a life that you desire. Okay. All right, so what else do we need to know? So we know kind of for the collective right now, there is some emotional labor happening. This could be in relation to other people, by the way. This could be coming up because of social interactions as well. Okay. Now, oh, the Ten of Cups in reverse. It could also be coming up because of the disillusionment of some sort of a relationship, a romantic relationship. The Ten of Cups is familial bliss. And look, we do have here a family, parents holding their child. And oh, look, I'm putting this on the Empress and now I put it down and it's upright. So it's this nurturing, this mother wound for some of you, mother figure, wanting to be that, wanting something better for a mother figure than what you had, whether you are male or female. There's something there coming through. Or maybe even wanting to emulgate your mother if there's something there that you find, you know, you really appreciate and you see how nurturing they were. Again, this is a general reading, so take the messages that are meant for you. If you want a personal reading, you're always welcome to contact me for that. Rather, no longer contacting me. You can just go down to the description and click on that link. That's now the easy way to reach me. Okay. But yeah, so I'm sensing there's something in regards to familial, to family. And now the song Familiar by Agnes Obel, which I posted shorts on a days ago or a week ago. So if you like Agnes, or if you want to check out that song, maybe you want to check me out and go to my music playlist. Sorry, this is just a plug right now, but look guys, look at the symmetry, and you have little Baba in the back. Munchkin, Baba, Conan. No, never mind. I thought he might look back to us. But look at the symmetry. I love this so much. This is so beautiful because we have two hands, open hands, being open for something to come in, right? Open arms as well. What I'm seeing in my mind is a nurturing figure, right? We're going to stick to this mother figure because we had the Empress come out. It doesn't have to be a mother. Again, your gender as well doesn't relate here, but it is the mother that we're kind of trying to evoke and trying to connect to. And what I'm seeing is a mother with open arms, ready to hold their child, no matter what they've gone through, no matter what the day was, no matter what happened. They are there, their unconditional love and care at the end of the day, with your open arms. And look, those open arms are bringing in so much joy and so much new into your life. So many things that you can be grateful for. The Ace of Wands bringing in your own power, bringing in you finding your strength, you know. And I'm seeing Gandalf with his staff, saying, "You shall not pass." Maybe there's something in regards to boundary setting that allowed you to like step into your power as well. But this is also creativity. So, you know, you can see they're holding the staff, but the staff is not dead. It is springing with life, very slowly but surely. There are new flowers coming to bloom. And in your life, I think new flowers are coming to bloom. Ah, look at this, look at this, look at this. I just put down the card on the Queen of Cups in reverse. So we started, right, talking about working through some sort of emotional stuff going on. I didn't say this, but the Queen is like the representative of like the emotional realm and the protector of the emotions. So you've been trying to do this introspection, trying to be this protector for yourself. And in that, you find this power within yourself, right? The passion, the creativity, the spark that lights the flames of your own fire. And then look what you have on the other side. You have the Ace of Cups. Ah! And now I'm feeling a little emotional. Maybe it's also because the sunset's just looking magnificent. But this idea of newfound love for potentially a person. Maybe there is someone coming in. Maybe there is someone who's already come into your life. But this can also just be newfound love for self, newfound love for life, for things. You know, it's just connecting more to the sensation of love, feeling it more regularly in your life. And this goes hand in hand with you standing in your power. This goes hand in hand with you continuing to be on your path, where you are striving towards an equilibrium between your emotions and that which you put out into this world. And we're not seeing anything materializing here, because this is not about the material. We are dealing with your emotions and with where you are, and with the battery, the energy that powers your emotions. How can you navigate through both of these? It's kind of like trying to balance on a bicycle, and you have these two wheels and you have to find the balance between the two. And then you can move forward. And then maybe you can also step out of the Hermit and get to your 10 of Pentacles. I don't know, my dear. We're going to get you some cards here. So what is coming up for the collective now? What is coming up for them? Let's see. Okay. We have nothing is set in stone and nothing will come of this situation. Nothing. No thing. Sorry about little cackles. No thing, nothing. Like, it just really, we're gonna get into this, but it really is pointing out to me the fact that we have the two, almost deliberate repetition of the word nothing, and then trying to break the word down to no thing, right? We named something to be, oh, I have a fly in my eyelash, gee Louise. We break it down to be something to be not something. look how language here fails us. We don't have the word for something, for nothing, for something that doesn't exist. We have the word thing for the material, because we cannot name it. We use it for the immaterial here as well, because we cannot name it. It's the non-existence of a thing that we say is nothing. Why am I laughing at this? Why is this coming up? I think because it just reminds you of the limitations of the humanness, I think. It reminds you of the limitations of how we can perceive things, how we can name things, the language that we have, right? As we're talking here, again, this is intuitive work. The important stuff is what's coming up. I am using words to try to get to a point about something here, but I'm never getting to the point. I will never name it. I will never actually speak on what I'm speaking about. I'll always be walking around the pond, because we cannot. We don't have the words. We don't have that. But that's the thing. That's the nothing. The nothing is this trust that there is more, that there is stuff that we cannot perceive, that we know that, guys. At this point, we can literally prove that there is stuff we cannot perceive. So instead of finding despair in the lack of things, see the abundance that is in the space where there is nothing. So nothing will come of this situation. How does that make you feel? Nothing will come of this situation. Does that make you sad? If you think about what we're talking about here, does this make you sad? Does it give you a glimmer of hope where you're like, okay, cool, I needed to know that. I needed to hear that so I can move ahead in my life or go into a different direction. Look into how it feels for you. But it's the disconnection from the perception that you have, from what you think, the way you've been looking at it. Try to move. Try to go to a different spot. Like today, for example, I'm in a different spot, guys. I don't know if you can tell. And we have nothing is set in stone yet. Like water, the nothingness, it just is. It's just like this play. It's like this ocean. And it's continuously moving. And when it forms into certain shapes, that's when we say, oh, there's something now. Suddenly, it came into existence as if it wasn't always there. You just didn't see it, or it didn't allow itself to be revealed to you yet. So trust that whatever will be formed is still going to be revealed to you. And trust that what will be revealed to you is something that you can be abundant from, because you are now in this headspace where you're open towards that, where you have your arms wide open to every possibility, opportunity that comes into your life from a place of pouring into yourself as much as into others. But really, this is, I'm really sensing a matter of finding balance within, because we had the Hermit here. So a matter of finding balance within your emotions and your passion and your outpour into this world. My dear, this is going to be your message for the day. Thank you if you made it up to here. If you want to support, you maybe want to like, you maybe want to follow. And I appreciate you guys so much. And I'll see you hopefully very, very soon. Bye-bye.